Hello and welcome back. I'm Scott Phillips and this is another pod review. Today I'm coming at you with a monster 7 Pot Johna. This chili come from Refining Fires Chilies. A guy by the name of Jim Duffy grew it. Y'all can look Jim Duffy up. Go online, www.superhotchilies.com. And with that being said, we're gonna get on in it. This thing's a monster size. Everybody knows I got big hands, but look how big that chili is. It's a big, hot 7 Pot Johna. We're gonna cut it open. Woo! Smells good. Smells real good. Look at this. I want you to look at this. Now, y'all can talk junk all you want, but there's the proof right there. Look at the quality of this chili. We're gonna eat it. I'm gonna take a little bit of these seeds out, man. I don't like this junk being stuck in my throat. It's got to where it hurts my belly to digest these seeds, and it hurts my throat, and that stuff gets all stuck up in my teeth. But I'm gonna take some of these out. I don't like this junk getting stuck in there. Everybody that watches my videos knows. It don't make the pepper no hotter, no colder. It just makes it easier to digest. These peppers are so hot that they're going to burn you when you eat them raw like this. They're real good to cook with. I actually cooked one last night. Old Jim sent 2 of them to me, but this is a big pod, man. It'll do good to get it down without coughing or choking or anything, but here we go. Oh boy. 7 Pot Johna pod review. Here we go. Tastes real good. For a super hot, this is a good tasting pepper. People ask me why I chew these things so much. That's why. It gets stuck all in your teeth, and they're easier for your system to digest them. If you want to start eating hot peppers, put one in your mouth and chew it up real good, and let it build heat in your mouth before you swallow it. That's a sign of it being chewed up. If you chew it up long enough for it to get hot in your mouth, then you know it's chewed up good, and it won't hurt your stomach. This pepper, this 7 Pot Johna, red 7 Pot Johna, is starting to build heat. It's a slower building heat pod than the yellow 7 Pot Johna. I ate that yellow 7 Pot Johna, and man, that thing got hot right off the gate. This is more of a creeper type pod to me, and this pod right here, the heat is all in the mouth on this one, and it's accented in the very back of my throat, back there near my tonsils, I guess you would say. And the throat cavity is warm. My whole mouth is warm. My whole face is warm. We're going to let it build heat a little longer. The flavor is staying with the heat. The taste is good on this one. Again, that was a big pepper, man. And everybody argues also. A lot of these people argue over the big peppers being the hottest. Well, that ain't always true. But, you know, it's like with anything else. If you got a big pod, chances are that pepper is going to be hotter than a smaller one because it holds more oil and more placenta. And it's actually, I'm learning that these big peppers to me are hotter because it's so much to eat. It's just, but here I managed to pull off a little piece of this placenta. But you can see how red, dark red it is, and it's oily. Look at that. That's just amazing to me. Most of the time the placenta have a real orange tint to it in these super hots, and it'll taste bitter. I'm also learning that with these super hots, the redder the placenta and the redder the wall is inside the chili, the better the chili's going to taste in the long run. But that was pretty cool. I liked it. Let's give it a little bit longer to keep building heat. I want to see how hot it gets. I got a little piece of it in my lap. But we'll see what happens. Whew. I'm going to wash it down. It's down in my chest right now. I will say these Johnas, I think they taste better. I think they taste better than most of the other Trinidad, Moruga, Scorpion. They got a better flavor too. Like when it gets hot, the flavor stays in with them. So there's the burp. It was hot enough to make me burp. No hiccups. Had a piece stuck in my teeth. Give me a little extra heat in my mouth. But I like it. I like these Johna 7 pots. I like them better than most super hots. They're sweet tasting. I mean, to me it tastes like you eat candy that's real hot, and it's got a mild citrus, just real mild citrus taste behind the fruity sweet taste to me. And the heat's there. It's plenty hot. The pepper was big. It was pretty. The plants are big. Plants are pretty. The seeds start pretty easy. They pretty easy to grow. And y'all look Jim Duffy up, man. Y'all subscribe to this video. There'll be more to come. I got a lot of peppers to eat. But on a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give this red Johna 7 pot Johna. I'll give it a 7.5 on a scale of 1 to 10. That's on looks, taste, heat, flavor, the seeds, how they start, germinate, the plant, how it grows. I give it a 7.5. That's a good rating for this pod. It's not going to get no hotter, so I'm going to go ahead and just stop this video. The peak is there. It's peaked. It's not going to get no hotter. My face is hot. My mouth is hot. Some effect in the throat and mild burn in the chest. The mouth is salivating. It's not a dehydrating pepper. It's not a pepper that if you eat you're going to be sucking for water. I don't like those dehydrating pods. They seem to just take the fun out of eating peppers out of it for me. But 7 pot Johna, there you go. Y'all hit us up, man. Subscribe to this video. There'll be more to come. God bless each and every single one of you. We'll see you in the next video. Peace out.